Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Duke 64 playthrough. You may hear the chair just absolutely squeaking. I hurt my back a little bit ago, and I forgot to mention this. So
I should have known those alien mega.
I'm sitting in a really straight up and down position. So if I move at all, it just dude, it moves the whole chair, like the base of it, the back, all of that stuff. It's like really supportive right now. And usually it doesn't have to be like that, but you know, I'll try to limit the noise and the distress the chair makes. Yeah, so that's a combo right there. Pretty quick and easy to just, you know, try a few of those. The water level rises in the sub, but not all the way up. So it's usually okay. And there is a scuba gear out here, so I like to do this underwater bit first. Just real quick, take it out, and then, you know, there's an atomic health there that I can grab, and I will grab it probably after I go through this pretty quick. This one's annoying. This map's a little bit annoying. It's pretty tedious in places. You know, it's got some good bits, but for the most part, it's just a tedious, weird map. It introduces you to some new stuff, though, so that's kind of cool. But for the most part, you know, we got more turrets, which are very difficult to hit always. Okay, I guess that guy's dead. Nice. And then another really complicated, strange secret that you would never expect. Actually, I guess, you know, one's complicated, one is like, you know, you might just kind of back into it. So that's just a secret right there. You know, there's two of those areas. You get the key card, you do your thing, you know, you move on with your life. However, over here, there's another one. Same deal, secret, whatever. But there's a secret in a secret. Which, I mean, dude, it may sound kind of dumb, it may be strange, but I love that. I think it's so funny that, you know, we're doing secrets and secrets. You know, another thing I love about this game, it's just like, dude, expect the unexpected, always. Just like that. How the hell is anybody supposed to know that's what that opens? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so strange to me. But you jump in the fire up there, you get an atomic... Who the hell... How did we discover that growing up? Like, hey, let me jump onto this thing. Because you don't, like, really jump onto it any other way. And then you open it up somehow. And then to think to go back into the sub to open up that secret or whatever, like... It's just crazy to me how we thought about that. Okay, so the levels, again, all connect and everything. Great, I like that.
Where is it?
So I can kind of go back and easily get that atomic health that's in the water that I left. Also, there is a scuba gear that I left too, and I want to get full scuba gear. So you just walk over here, and I guess it just triggers pig cops to come out the woodwork up there. Alright, so that's good. There's scuba gear up here, too. But like I say, everything connects later on, so it doesn't really matter that much. I don't know where he was when I was waiting over there. Actually, I guess I'll grab these real quick, and then... I just missed it. Damn it. That's alright. That's my ride. It's funny, like this game, dude. So many unique, interesting ways to play in this 3D space. You know, this is the first 3D game of this series, of course. And the first one's, you know, side-scrollers, platform, and you jump on stuff like that. This one, it's like, you know, there's this crane that picks you up. Another one that's like, you know, who would ever expect that to do that? I guess there's a barrel down there, and it shows you that it picks them up. But, you know, these days and ages, we're all about exploring stuff. So I guess you gotta try all possibilities, you know? Alright, there we go. This is open. Connect that together. Grab that. This is another level, too, where it's just atomic health after atomic health. There's one in there. We've already found a couple. Alright, so I come up here and then... Those dudes spawn. Alright, in here we open this up. SMG. Secrets in secrets, dude. Look up top here. More atomic health. I can't get that without a jetpack, I don't think. Which is not a big deal, because there is indeed a jetpack on this level. Come on, land. Thank you. Red key opens another interesting little puzzle thing. And it shrinks you down, your first encounter with a shrink ray of any kind. So I like to chill in here for like a couple of seconds and then move out so he doesn't happen to accidentally step on me. Because he can squish you. Like there's an enemy later on in the game too that will actually squish you as they shrink you. It's pretty tough. Pretty damn tough because it also has a lot of health. Relative to regular enemies, I guess. So now that unlocks this, and we get into this like little flood zone thing here. And we are met with our just endless onslaught of Octobrains. God, it is outrageous how many Octobrains there are down here. They are like a never-ending plague. And they just continue to spawn and spawn and spawn. Look at that. There is something I do like about this game is there is a finite amount of enemies. Like some games, dude, they just keep spawning and keep coming. A lot of these older games, you know, they do that, and I don't get it because, you know, it's like it's so rewarding to finish off everybody or as many people as you can. So, you know, it just kind of sucks when, like, they won't stop coming. Especially, dude, if you don't know how the game plays or what you're supposed to do. I mean, a good example of this was there's a few levels on GoldenEye, and I think I talked about this in GoldenEye when I was playing that. But, like, you know, I didn't know that you had to just leave facility. And actually, one of my friends is playing the game on stream, and he didn't know either. So, you know, he's just sitting there killing a bunch of people, and he's like, dude, when does this end? And I'm like, yeah, believe it or not, you have to just leave the facility, and that's how you finish the map. You know what I mean? But it's just an endless onslaught of enemies. Oh, there's another atomic health up here even, too? Wow. See, I forgot about that one, and it's just so much health. But you want to have a lot of health going forward because, you know, the levels aren't necessarily tough or difficult or anything like crazy. But, you know, it's always good to have that, especially there's a boss fight coming up. You know, a little secret action here. I don't know where exactly the point is in the wall, but you can actually go to the end of the map by going through that wall there. This level feels like it's a lot longer than all the other levels too in this series. I don't know why, or this episode. I don't know if it's because of the endless amount of enemies or the backtracking you kind of have to do or what. Man, it really doesn't help that the Octobrains blend in with all their surroundings too. And I'm playing this with headphones on, so you might experience the same thing, but the sounds the enemies make don't actually correlate with where they are in the 3D space. So there's a dude. Yeah, there he is. God, they just have so much health. 2 to 3 shots with the shotgun, bunch of shots with an SMG. And they blend in with these walls like crazy. Alright, so that explodes. There's gonna be Octobrains all over this place. There he is. There's another one somewhere, like I hear him somewhere. Oh, no, that's the wall. Is he in here? There's a med kit down there? I did not know there was a med kit down there. Damn. Well, the problem is, like, risking it for a med kit, not my favorite thing, you know? If it was something incredible down there, maybe, but that's not incredible. It ain't incredible. I know there's a crack coming up on this wall here. One of the most lackluster secrets, honestly. When you blow up a wall, you want it to, like, do something crazy. This literally just brings you to other enemies. And a new way to fall down into the same place you were going. I mean, I guess if you're desperate for the SMG, but, you know. Those Mind Blast things are tough, man. In Duke Nukem 0 Hour, the game that came after this one, arguably the best sequel to this game because there were so many. And I say arguably because it is actually arguable. Like, Manhattan Project was pretty damn good. A nice callback with a modern flair. But 0 Hour was great. I like the way you play it. I like that multiplayer too. Although, for some reason, took out the Duke bots. And I was extremely disappointed when they took out the Duke bots from multiplayer. Because, like, you don't have to rely on anybody, you know, when you're playing multiplayer if you have the Duke bots. Like, I could play multiplayer, you know, all day, every day if I wanted to. And however, like, they took it out of 0 Hour. So now I had to have, like, buddies to play with. You know, and the great thing about, like, the Duke bots, where if you had, you know, 2 players, you could make it 4-player with the Duke bots. If you had, you know, 4-player, you didn't even need the Duke bots, obviously. You know, 3, so on, all that. Like, you can make it work if your buddies are getting tired or something. You don't gotta worry about it. Or if somebody's not able to come over. You know, I mean, there's just a million things that... I'm confused. What am I looking at here? Is that guy good? I wonder if I can do this. There you go, okay. Nice little waste of health there. In here... So speaking of wasting health... Oh, there's an Octobrain right above me. Alright, now there is a jetpack I know that I can grab later on. I think I am going to backtrack and... A lot more than a couple shots there. The hell? Although I am pretty lazy, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing the backtracking. There's atomic health and scuba gear, and I was literally talking about it the whole time, like, oh yeah, save that if you want to. You know, and you can come back to it later, but it's like, I don't know if I want to come back to it later, to be honest. This current is very strong out here. So you gotta be careful. You motherfuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Abyss is coming up, which is a level you definitely want some, yeah, see, here's where you come out, what I was talking about earlier. Like, yeah, you're right out here again. But yeah, the Abyss is coming up after this next level launch facility. And you definitely want jetpack, you want health, you want it all for this one. Go ahead and do some of this one. We might be able to get it all done, actually. I don't know, that's the thing. Timing these out are tough. Like, I've been doing two stages a recording. And then I'll just kind of cut it off between levels and restart it, you know? I think this one's a lot shorter than the last one, but as you can see, the last level is very ridiculously long compared to the ones we've played already. I think average time for these so far has been like, I don't know, 7 to, 8 minutes a level. And that last one was like 14 minutes, that's what it was. I don't know what triggers this to open, but that opens at some point. Something in here opens that, and like right now I could be opening it for all I know. But we can go back there and grab some more atomic health. Okay. Yeah, even with auto aim, you got to do a little bit of the work. Alright, so in here, I am going to go and grab this atomic health first. There's another one over there, but yeah, so you just got to kind of come through here, and like I said, I don't know what the hell that opens that, but thank you, whatever it is. There's an atomic health in here too. By the way, let's play a drinking game. Take a shot every time I say atomic health. Please don't. Don't actually do that, because that'll be quite dangerous. I guess that's the sound they're making to turn the lights on. That's not a light turning on sound. That's a door opening sound. Switch to the SMG since there's SMG ammo everywhere. Yeah, get fucked. Alright, so I put the key card in there. Some stuff happens outside. I think the rocket comes up or something. Nope. I don't know, that OCD's killing me.
Make my day.
You know, having all that freaking ammo. I will not grab this atomic health. I'm going to go back. And I'm going to grab this last one over here with the shotgun shells. See, the backtracking in this one's not too bad. Like, oh my god, I thought I heard like a monster or something up there. It's weird. The Abyss is coming up after this. I was talking about that a little bit. That's a pretty long level, pretty lengthy. A lot of stuff to do in there. So... what the hell? So that'll probably be kind of like the last level we played. Although I'm eager to see how long it takes me to do, you know, that one as well. Because like that always felt like just a journey, like a trek. And this one, that last one's just kind of more tedious than anything, I guess. What's it called? Toxic Dump. Dude, one of these things opens. I know one of these things opens. That, it's that. Okay. For some armor that I don't need. Perfect. Oh, shit. I was messing around too much. Alright. And, let's see. So this opens up. I gotta go into the rocket itself. I'm not sure if there's any, like, secrets or anything up around there. There might be. Yeah, get fucked. Alright, I definitely want to check something here, too. I've never actually looked up here for anything. But I was just wondering if there was, like, any secret or anything up here, too. I guess not. Yeah, I don't know, man. You can never be too sure. As I've played through this game, I always said, like, I didn't really love the beginning stages that much. However, I think it's just because I played them so much, because, you know, you play these beginning stages, this first episode, a lot. I can't save this game either. So, you know, Nintendo 64 obviously had its limitations. You could buy, like, you know, expansion packs and rumble packs and all that stuff. And you could buy, like, memory packs to save your games and things of that nature. But, dude, I don't know. For some reason, I guess it's just you play, you know, and you can't save. And we played these so many more than all the other levels. So the last stages I liked. The middle stages, like the space ones, I loved because I loved space and everything like that. And then these were just kind of bland and, you know, whatever. They're fun, but it just was like more of an introduction thing to me. More of a formality. Getting older now, I really appreciate the beginning stages. I don't love the space stages as much. You know, there's a few that are still, like, really, really cool. And I think they'd be a lot better if they had that, like, background stuff that the Nintendo 64 just couldn't put in. And now, like, the last episodes, I love them. I think they're so fun. I think they're vibrant and interesting and very different. So we'll get to those later on, but it's just funny how your perspective changes as you get older. Anyway, that's me rambling. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for hanging out. You guys are the best, and I will talk to you later. Please be well, y'all.